Bet you didn't see this. Yeah, so what you're seeing there, that's not footage of Hiroshima or Nagasaki or anything like that. That's southern Lebanon, because Israel just carried out one of the largest non-nuclear single warhead explosions in modern military history and leveled southern Lebanon. And why did they do that, you ask? Or what is the justification? Well, of course, terrorist tunnels, right? You dumb anti-Semite. That's exactly why, because the terrorist tunnels are so deep in the ground that they got to blow up and freaking level the entire area to get to the terrorist tunnels. Duh. Yeah, and once they got to the terrorist tunnels, once they destroyed all the terrorist tunnels, they decided that those terrorists must have come out from under the tunnels. And so they have to blow up and burn all the homes in the area too, to make sure that they got every single last one of those terrorists. Now, you're probably also wondering why it is that this isn't in the mainstream media, why it isn't being talked about as much, because it just happened literally in the last like 2 or 3 days. Why isn't it being talked about? Well, probably, right? Probably because there's a gag order on Western media, because it would make it would make the administration look really, really bad, considering they keep on saying that there's a ceasefire and a deal going on with Iran. Yet it's probably not, because one of the biggest conditions of that deal and of that ceasefire was that Israel would stop bombing Lebanon, which is what we've been talking about for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. And they keep doing it. So like, if that got out, that would look pretty bad, wouldn't it? You know what's really crazy about this though? Is that legitimately, they will call me an anti-Semite for saying that this is wrong, for calling this out. That somehow I'm like siding with terrorists. No, I'm not. I'm just simply stating the facts. It wouldn't matter if you were Jewish, Israeli, Russian, Orthodox, freaking Ukrainian, African. Like, I don't care what you are. You can't make me something I'm not, because it has nothing to do with anti-Semitism. It has nothing to do with any of this. It doesn't have anything to do with the Jews. It doesn't have, like, I have been saying the exact same thing every single time that any of this has ever happened. I called out the same bullcrap when it came to Russia and Ukraine. I would be saying the exact same thing regardless of what country was doing this. And I would be just as loud about us being involved in these absolutely insane conflicts that we have no business being a part of, that continues to destroy our economy and turn our country into chaos, make us look bad on the world stage, and continue to propagandize the American public into thinking that we need to always be at war. It has nothing to do with Jews. So you can say what you want. You can slander me. You can put me on pages. You can do whatever you want. I don't care, because you will never find a single place in my entire history of social media where I have said that these issues are because of the Jews, or that this is happening because of the Jews, or criticizing the Jews, because I'm not ignorant. And I don't label entire people because of the sins of many of those people or few of those people. I don't believe in that. See, that's not how the world works. Unlike some people who do believe that. And that's just a fact. Sure seems like they're turning southern Lebanon into Gaza 2.0, just like I've been saying for weeks and weeks and months and months. But hey, I'm just a conspiracy theorist.